I also do remember this part of the chapter. Oh boy, this is gonna be hilarious. Yep, I'm lost. I've been wandering around these hallways for at least 30 minutes. I can't find a single faculty member. I asked whatever students I bumped into, but their directions made no sense. What does left at Tranquil's Wing mean? What does left at the Tranquil's Wings exit and diagonally past the sidewalk even mean? Diagonally? Should I call Caleb? No, he's probably too busy with his errand. I doubt he'd be much help over the phone. I'll have to just keep. I just have to keep trudging along till I find a teacher soon who can give me some coherent directions. But man, there aren't many people walking around this hallway. In fact, I don't think I see a single living thing in sight. I close my eyes and weakly put my fists against the wall. Typical. My first few hours here and I can't find my way around my own residence hall. Hey buddy, what do you think you're doing? Ah! I spin around and jump back 2 feet. A girl's voice came from 2 inches behind my ear. Sure enough, there's a strange girl standing in front of me with a puzzled look on her face. Is she an upperclassman? But that's impossible. They should all be moving into your dorms about now. Who are you? What are you doing here? The girl leaves me a disapproving look, like I'm the one in the wrong here. Doesn't she know she just nearly made me pee my pants? I asked you the same thing. Do you have any idea where you are? I take a closer look at my surroundings. Nothing really out of the ordinary, just a hallway of dorm rooms, right? On closer inspection, there's something written on the signs here. Third year women's dormitory in big red letters. That's weird. I didn't know female only dorms existed at the school. Are all the halls supposed to be co-ed? Wait, I think I recall seeing something on the room sign-ups about gender-exclusive dorms, but that option's only available for the juniors and seniors. Yep, that was definitely it. Okay. Wait, no, not okay. I hope this girl's more understanding than she looks. I'll just have to play it off cool to save what little pride I have. I keep clicking off of the screen. But how can I play it cool knowing I just stumbled into one of the most forbidden places a male freshman can be? I keep checking OBS. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's as bad as I don't think it's as bad if I was caught peeking in the girls' locker rooms, but it's really going to be hard convincing everyone that I got lost like this on the first day. I look up helplessly at the girl. She's giving me this look like she's watching a growl of chases on tail. Man, I don't think I've ever been more embarrassed in my life. So you are lost. I started following you a few hallways back because I thought you were some kind of pervert, but you're just another student. I don't think the brochure is that hard to follow. I mean, the design of the dorm's wings are laid down in the grid, so it should be really easy to navigate. Here, let me see yours. I ignore that first comment, but brochure? Now that she mentions it, I vaguely remember those other students carrying around small leaflets from before. A mischievous grin. What's she looking like that for? A mischievous grin spreads across the girl's face like she knows exactly what's going through my mind. Don't tell me. You didn't pick one up. You seriously went all this time without a map? You made it all the way here from the main hall? I have to say, your sense of direction is amazing. Wait, no it's not. It's just hopeless. I have to say, I'm already not a huge fan of this girl's personality. Yeah, alright, so are you just going to keep laughing or can you help me get out of here? Oh, since you asked so nicely, I'll take you up on that offer. Ha 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 ha. You little. Yeah, she was totally ditching us to go shop. That sounded like another girl. In fact, it sounds like there are multiple girls. Judging by how loud their voices are, I'd say that they're in the hallway right next to us. I take a look around for an escape path, but this hallway conveniently ends at a dead end. I'm trapped. I'm trapped in the hallway. There's nowhere to go. The only thing I can do is stand my ground and beg for forgiveness. This is it. This is where my Freshers Academy life ends. It hasn't even been a day. Goodbye, cruel world. The girl takes me by hand and drags me deeper down the hallway. Whoa, she's way stronger than she looks. Okay, by the way, and of course I know what this is, like everything in the scene, but if you remember last time, there may have been some confusion because the face cam that I had in previous videos actually overlay right on top of the logo for the women's restroom. So at least now you can be able to see what's going on over there. Hold on, is she trying to save me? She was acting so snobby just now, but maybe somewhere in that insufferable personality, she's not such a bad girl after all. Look, you don't have to try to help me. I'll explain to them what happened. Keep your voice down. Have no fear. No, I'm playing. If I'm staying here with you, those seniors are going to grill me too. Huh? Why? Aren't you a senior? No, I'm a freshman, and I don't want rumors spreading down with someone like you before I've even had my first class. Well, that thought was short-lived. She stops me in front of a tall door while she goes in. Stay here. As she closes the door behind her, I casually glance towards the sign that clearly and unmistakably represents the girls' bathroom. Okay, hide in here. I'll come get you when the coast is clear. Hello? The sign says it's the girls' bathroom. Yeah, I have eyes too. It's the only room that's not locked in this hallway, so get in before they see us. Oh, heck no. The girls' bathroom is the female's most private sanctuary. I can't possibly follow it with my male presence. Now, this is a pretty serious crisis we have on our hands. What should I do? Okay, I probably didn't answer blue correctly the first time, because normally something goes up, and then you get a third choice that says, jump out the window. Unless they removed it in this edit. What should I do? I guess there's really no choice. There's no other way around it. I suppose I should do what she says, since it was because of me that we got into this mess in the first place. Okay, I'll do it, but I'm covering my eyes while I'm in there. The girl gives me a reassuring smile. Hey, she's actually kind of pretty when she smiles like that. How noble, but looking inside isn't going to make your eyes implode or anything. Now, not a peek from you while I'm gone. She opens the door and gestures me inside. Ladies first. Ha. Ha. Did she shut the lights off too? That's creepy, man. Just be good and sit there. I'll be right back. She didn't even give me the opportunity to counter. Immediately after the door shuts, I could hear her running off towards the approaching voices. I guess she's going to convince them not to look in here. But who is that girl anyway? She's not an upperclassman, but the way she handled that whole debacle was impressive, not gonna lie. It's almost like she's experienced this type of pressure before. You know, I hadn't had much time to think about it to now, but what kind of situation is this? Is this the kind of thing you see happening in comics or TV shows? Not sure about TV shows. I know I've seen a lot of stuff in anime. I wonder how my younger self would react if I told him he was going to end up hiding from girls, alone, in the girls' bathroom. Okay, come on out. That was fast. What did you say to him? I just told him that I saw a shiny Eevee in the tall grass on the opposite side of the building. And she keep them busy for a while. That's a good one. I bet they made a beeline for it. A shiny Eevee? Man, I don't think I'll be able to resist an opportunity like that either. This girl knows what makes Pokemon enthusiasts tick. So does the person who made this. I've never seen a pack of girls turn heel and run so fast before. Makes you wonder what their priorities are in life right now. Oh, before I forget, here, I took one of the brochures they dropped. If I recall, you really need it. Thanks, you're a lifesaver. Literally. Don't mention it. But that detour really just put me behind schedule. I gotta get to the main hall before I'm late. But you know, despite everything that happened, it was kind of a lot of fun. Probably the most fun I had in a while. Let's do this again sometime. Yeah, that sounds good. I smile back as she ambles away. Even after she was out of my sight, I continued to stand there smiling like an idiot. Because even I do that. Oh, I forgot to ask her name. I can finally see some crowds of students. Phew. I lean back against the wall and stretch. After that crazy chain of events, it felt like the day should be over already. It's not even the late afternoon. I feel like crawling into bed and sleeping forever. I mean, what else happens when you get trapped in a girl's dorm with no way out? I think I should get moving again, or else I might doze off just standing here. Hey, weren't you the guy who was with Caleb earlier? Whoa! Where'd they come from? I almost slammed the back of my head against the wall. I was surprised. This girl, Serena, was it? She's also with a rather stuffy-looking, well-dressed guy. They were probably walking this way while I was nodding off. Are you by chance his roommate? Yeah, we actually just finished signing up for a room. Sharp boy. I did the same thing a little while ago with a good friend of mine. We weren't planning on rooming together at first, but we both agreed it was convenient. Oh, excuse my rudeness. I'm Sharon. You can call me Rashad. And you're Serena, right? By the way, that's my middle name in case you guys were wondering why I named myself this name. That's correct. I assume you got that from Caleb. We get the standard icebreakers out of the way. What year are you and where are you from? Region, hometown? How did you get here? How long did it take? The usual stuff. So Sharon's from Unova, I'm from Kalos, and you're from Kanto. We have quite a diverse little group here. Oh, I almost forgot. What were you saying before, Sharon? I was talking about really making use of our time here in the academy. There's no doubt we'll have our share of classes and extracurriculars, but we have to think long term. As a member of the student body, it's our responsibility to impact the academy's culture for future generations. Man, we haven't even been here a day. Classes don't start until next week. You're already thinking about leaving your legacy here at the school. Was what I wanted to say, but I don't think Sharon's finished with his speech yet. He's the go-getter type, that's for sure. So something like the student council, while you're working with both the students and the school staff, and my clothes, precisely. And to get most out of it, it'd be best to work with people you know you can trust. I've done leadership work before, but I'm not so keen about going all out over here. As a member, sure, but if you're talking leader, like the president, that's probably better suited for you. Serena too? Those two, they're from another planet. It's something else. Listening to them talk, I have no other words. That's understandable. It's a huge responsibility. But of course, it's a team effort. I would like to get a better estimate of who more capable students are here in the school. Does anyone come to mind? Sharon looks back and forth between Serena and me. I actually took part in that conversation. I was kind of just standing here trying not to look too bored. I didn't say a word, but they're looking at me with such serious eyes. Hey, what's up? Hey, Rashad, can you do me a favor? Can you ask Caleb if he'd be interested in something like the student council? I'd give him a call, but since you're his roommate and all, it'd be easier. Okay, so you want to personally ask someone a question, but dump the task on me just because we're roommates. I don't even have your number. Can you ask Caleb if wait, count me in. Sure, I can do that. No problem. I'll ask him when I see him. Thanks, Rashad. But can first years even get into the council? That's not a concern. Oh, just in case neither of you are aware, I asked some staff here, and they did confirm that there will be an orientation for first year students here today. There will probably be an announcement for it later, so make sure you don't miss it. It was a good meeting, Rashad. See you later. For some reason, looking at this, whoa! For some reason, looking at like those two together, it looks like they're from the same region, or it kind of does. My phone was dead silent all day until now. Sometimes I wonder why I even bring it with me. Hello? Hey Rashad, it's Caleb. Are you around? I'm at the library right now. It's not too far from the auditorium, so if you're still on the first floor, You can find it opposite of the main lounge area we first met. Just go all the way down the hall and around the corner. Same direction. Let's meet up if you're not busy. Library? Alright, I'll see you there. The library it is. Thankfully, now I have this brochure to navigate me. So that way I don't wander into the girls' dorm again and get nailed. I like that. I like that sound effect there. You got here pretty quickly. Do take a seat. It feels sort of weird if I'm the only one sitting here. I may as well. All this time I've either been walking or standing around. I don't think I've sat down since getting off the bus. Anyway, I've been looking over the school curricula after talking to Professor Sycamore. Do you know who Professor Sycamore is? He's currently the leading researcher for Pokemon Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution is a tricky field and is one of the biggest mysteries researchers are facing today. But moving on, I got off the phone with the professor because I've had a few questions regarding class schedules for the school year. Supposedly there's an orientation for new students coming up real soon that will provide more info. Sharon just told me about orientation earlier. As usual, it seems as Caleb has all his priorities organized. We should head over to the auditorium as soon as possible. We can check out our room and such afterward. Sounds good. Oh, what is it? That girl Serena? I ran into her again. She wanted to ask if you'd be interested in participating in the student council once classes start. Caleb furrowed his eyebrows. I'm not sure if he's taking the message positively or not. Please don't shoot the messenger. Maybe he just likes to take his time thinking. That's a heavy topic. Though I'm not surprised Serena will be interested in something like that. I would consider her a very ambitious girl. But to answer her question, I'd have to think hard about it. It's a major responsibility. What about you? Have you considered council? Yeah, sure. Are you kidding? I was born to be on the council. Bring it on. I should let Serena and Sharon know about this next time I see them. Interesting. That'll make my decision a bit easier, but we'll see what happens when the time comes. You can tell Serena I'll think about it. Why don't you just contact her and tell her yourself? I don't believe I have her contact information. Really? She told me she has yours. I don't think you heard me.
Attention new students, the time is now 4:45 p.m. There will be an orientation taking place in the auditorium of Relic Hall, starting in 15 minutes. All new students are advised to attend.
There it is. Let's hurry over. As he talks off screen. It's impressive how many first year students are stuffed in here. I keep checking the time. I can't tell what Caleb is thinking, but he seems unfazed by the sight. People won't stop coming in. There has to be a few hundred here in this point. As I go and check OBS again to make sure it's not crapping out on me. So far it looks like it's still good. Back in Kanto, aside from big city towns, it'd be weird to have more than a hundred students in a single grade. Then again, students from all over the world are enrolled here. If I think about it that way, a couple hundred for one grade is pretty selective. Come on, let's move up. We're clogging up the entrance. Oh man, why? Not like this! This noise is like 1,000 Pokemon got together and used Screecher Supersonic at the same time. I can't tell if I'm screaming from the pain or if it's still the feedback. I forgot about this. I forgot about this part. Like I knew it was coming up, but I forgot when because it varies from different people. Look at Caleb. Oh. Oh man. What kind of terrible speaker makes us sound like that? All right, everyone. You can do your cute intros or catch up with each other later. Just please find yourselves a seat.
There should be plenty of open spots.
And I think that was very, very wrong of a voice. half of the people in this room are still brain dead on the floor after the uproar. I can feel my ears crying. What was that? Some sort of hazing ritual? Please, no more. I'll kill you! Flattery, not here! Oof. You need to lay out the lava cookies, girl. Try that again. Please, don't try that again. No, don't urge her on. Uh-oh. Someone done triggered old girl over here. Come on, we're on a schedule. Get moving. What a scary girl. I hope I don't have to mess with her anytime soon. That's one way to get everyone's attention. That's the student council president, Roxanne, a third year. Kaylin pointed to the podium on the stage as we look for a place to sit. I look forward to see a lone female student now standing at the stage's podium. You sure recovered fast. Same to you. Shall we sit before she blows our ears off a second time? Huh, knock on wood. Good evening, our new friends. I'm Roxanne, and to start, I would like to thank the Academy staff here for allowing the council to hold this special event. I hope you will all make the most out of this occasion and grant me the opportunity to officially welcome every one of you to this prestigious establishment. Everyone, welcome to the Kopocon Academy of Advanced Pokemon Arts and Sciences. That is quite the mouthful. While we are calling this event an orientation, I'd like to ask for your patience in this initial assembly before y'all return to socializing or attending your personal agendas. False advertising. There's a difference between an orientation and an assembly. It's coming. I know this is going to be one of those long insomnia-curing speeches. For the first thing, I'd like to mention, I hope you all managed to reserve your own rooms in one of the 3 student residential halls. This one here is Relic Hall, and the other 2 Pledge Hall and Aura Hall. I'm sorry. I had a brain fart. Cause I know Pledge, it's like Fire Pledge, Grass Pledge, and Fire Pledge. I can't remember Relic and Aura. I know Aura, like Aura Spear. I can't remember some sort of relic. Anyway, looking at east and west, respectively from this location. I'm glad we got that done early. Definitely. I don't want to imagine how hectic it would be had we procrastinated. Another important item to cover is class scheduling. All you here will follow a preset class schedule for 6 periods per day. I cover each now, so if you don't want to wake up confused next week, pay close attention. This is it. Yeah, this is what we came for. The first period of each day is homeroom, lasting 2 hours. Core subjects will be covered by your professor. If you're curious, core subjects include Pokemon, social studies, sciences, basic theory, and history. 2 hours? I know, 2 hours is hardly enough time to cover all that material. That's not quite what I was implying. But seriously, one class for 2 hours, if I had a Pokemon with me, I'd sooner spend the 2 hours in Mount Moon with no repels. Following homeroom will be Following homeroom will be an hour of one Pokemon type elective of your choice. What type you choose depends completely on you. As first years, you'll be able to select 2 out of the 18 known Pokemon types to focus your studies for the school year. Whoa, hold up. Are you specializing in 2 Pokemon types? Only 2 out of the 18? I glanced in Caleb's direction. He didn't even flinch. Did he know about this? Come to think of it. Hold on. Okay, I just thought of something, and it's unrelated, so I'm not even going to say it. But please note that there are almost 2 water-type gyms in Kanto. Wow, I wish Professor Oak told me about this kind of stuff before making me come here. The third period of the day is for gym class. Here you will learn about different concepts of Pokemon battles, training strategies, and the mental and physical capabilities of each and individual Pokemon. From noon starts your lunch hour. The main cafeteria is at the student center in the middle of the campus. You are also more than welcome to prepare your own meals ahead of time. In case you are wondering about your 2 Pokemon type electives, this is what your 5th class will involve, the second Pokemon type of your choice. And to close out your day, your 6th and final period will be 1 more hour of homeroom. After classes, academy research and extracurricular facilities are designated for individuals or groups to use. However, some facilities require special permission for access and most close by sundown. I do hope that wasn't too much of an information overload. Once classes are in session, I trust all of you will be able to develop a comfortable routine. I sure hope so, Madam President. That sounds familiar. Madam President. Like many professors have said in the past, your own adventure is about to begin. This Kabukan Academy, in being here, is your pride. Working together, we wish to foster an environment where you can believe in your own goals and take every opportunity that presents itself before you. But try as we might, the reality that is not everything will always go your way. Not every opportunity will be for everyone, and not every door will be open to you. However, should you ever find yourself in a situation where you feel trapped and helpless, remember you can always create your own door and travel your own path. And also remember the AsteriskGamer will be here for you. Now let me quit playing. By the way, if you hadn't noticed, I will cut the video like through certain points at random just for the sake of time. So the only time I will do that outro is at the very end. Have a great rest of the day, everyone, and don't forget to get those sign-ups done. What do you think, Rashad? About what? The speech? Well, I guess that's something too. His face. But I'm more focused on the class scheduling part. We're completely set on the room situation, so there's nothing left for us to do there. It will be tough picking up 2 type electives out of 18. We'll have different instructors and classmates depending on the types we choose. Should we go back and get this sorted out? Hold up, shouldn't we look for Serena? She's got to be here, right? Kim doesn't look too excited. I'm having second thoughts about holding him back, but I give Serena my word. Wait, what? If you want, that's fine with me. Here goes then. Rashad, I didn't expect to hear from you so soon. And judging from the background noise, you're at the orientation too? Yeah, I'm with Kaylin right now. What about you? I'm towards the stage. Sharon wanted to talk to Roxanne, so I'm just kind of hanging around right now. Rashad, hand me your phone for a sec. I'll talk to her. Go for it. You hand your phone to Kaylin. Hey, Serena. Yeah, that's me. Rashad told me before. Listen, though, that's kind of... Kaylin walked off with my phone. Wait, really? I hope you're realizing that that's my phone he's holding. I try to follow Kaylin closely without disturbing the conversation, but I'm not making any effort to hide myself. But even while eavesdropping, I'm getting nothing from Kaylin's side. Yeah. Yes, I got it, Serena. No, I'm telling you, I do. You really don't need to bring that up again. It doesn't seem like Kaylin cares if I listen in on the conversation. Not like I understand what's going on anyway. Was I even wrong back then? Think about it. I know you didn't want to talk it. I thought you didn't want to talk about it anymore, so why bring it up now? Okay. The point for now is that you shouldn't have to make Rashad act as your personal messenger. Oh. What? Is that really what this is about? Me volunteering to help out here and there shouldn't be the grounds for any argument. It's not a big deal at all. I react by waving my hands in front of Caleb and giving him a big grin. I really hope I'm getting the message across, or I look pretty silly right now. And even if he doesn't mind, nice, he understands. It's still an inconvenience. What? There isn't an inconvenience! I'm not sure what he's thinking, but he's blowing this up way out of proportion. I wanted to say something, but it suddenly dawned on me that this stuff must happen all the time between them. Me saying something would just make this more complicated. You can call me. You don't have to worry. I'm not bothered by that, and I also left some clothes in the laundry that I have to pick up right quick. But I'm gonna wait a second. I'm not lying. Yes, I'll give it some thought. I'm heading back to start class registrations. You should probably do the same. I'm handing the phone back to Rashad, alright? Again, don't worry about it. Kaylin returns your phone. The mood became a little tense. How do I follow up after that? Hello? Serena hung up already. I don't know if I should feel relieved or disappointed. More importantly, the conversation didn't exactly sound very healthy. Caleb, you guys, you know what? It's not my business. Sorry. No, it's fine, Rashad. We're roommates, so it wouldn't be fair to keep you in the dark. I mentioned before Serena and I are neighbors back in our hometown of Veneville. We also grew up in the company of each other. Childhood friends is her way of describing us. I don't think I've mentioned that. The gist is we come a long way, and frankly, I'm kind of tired. But still, I feel somewhat obligated to at least hear her out whenever I can. And Serena knows this? That you're only listening to her because you feel obligated to? Hold on. Okay. Perhaps. I wouldn't press the issue, though. I would like to believe we at least understand each other on a passable level. I'm not sure how to feel about that, but I suppose every friendship can't be perfect. Alright, enough delays. Let's head back. Oh man, I think Caleb and Serena are both pretty cool. But if the two of them are going to be button heads like this, I'd rather not be caught in between this. I'll leave that issue to the future, Rashad. Present Rashad is ready to call it a day.